It's a heavyweight clash between Bruce Lee and the Boss. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Look at the turnover in that kick.
Single collar tie now. Ooh. What a fight we got going on here. Big knee to the body. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That knee might have landed there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Real quick leg kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're gonna look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Big kick lands.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Head kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big leg kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Big head kick.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the toe. Ooh. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that right hook. Dana White gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Wow.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. That shot blocked by Dana White. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And they separate.
What a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stores.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, single collar tie now.
That's a big strike right there. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. It's such a fast leg kick. Caught the kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Dana White gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So the taller fighter lands a huge flying knee there.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight.
Liver kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
UFC President Dana White's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 seconds remain in round two. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So this bears watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Able to check the high kick.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
A little single collar tie there.
Good punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Kick to the body by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good stick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. And they separate.
Real sneaky body kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
He blocks the punch. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Sneaky head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Again, they will clinch.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Misses again with a right punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Clipped him with the right hand there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
This one's all you, man. This time, just set him up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful strike.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Hands on your face.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, knee to the head. And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice punch there by UFC President Dana White.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big roundhouse attack, just misses. Oh, collar tie. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. And he landed the right hand there. Dana White gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just misses there with the left. All right, single collar tie now. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Big knee lands there. Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Dana White. Lee gets tagged with a kick. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Dana White's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 1 minute. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. There's no give. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way